woodlands and the rivers are calling out to me. It's the country that I live for, the place I long to be. Come with us, we'll take you on adventures by the score. We're the sportsmen of Newfoundland and Labrador.
Now, if you could do that every day, a way to get around. I mean, it's incredible flying choppers because you can get to some of the most pristine, best fishing places ever. Today, we're here at Char Lake. I've been here, and Joey has too, a number of times before. We're late in the year. I think today is September 1st, and the char are here going to their spawning grounds. The place is literally full of char, so we can get some of those upwards of 10, 12, 15 pounds. So hope for a few big ones.
Just nipped another one. Folks, we're here at Char Lake. Beautiful spot just on the base of the Torngat Mountains here. And there are a ton of char just out in front of me here. So we've been using small red flies, and I just recently switched up to a little streamer, and it's been working fantastic. Tracing the streamer from the edge out here, you may be able to see it on camera, but there's a drop off and the char swimming just along the edge. It's harder to spot them when the sun isn't out.
Yep, sure is. Touch?
Yeah. That got a bit of a tail on it, so I think they're biting short.
Oh, right out in front of you again.
Here it is. Oh, nice fish. Male, nice colored up one.
You're pretty.
How did they ever pull, hey?
Wicked.
Oh, he's fouled. Tell by the way he's swimming. Yeah.
What, you got him by the tail?
He got fouled.
Oh, look at the colors on that one. Wow. Some pretty colors.
Wow. Look at that.
Isn't that something?
Wow. Look at that. That is a beautiful char. And there's a whole lake of them right in front of us. Imagine being able to come up here and fish for these fish in such a beautiful setting. Amazing.
Nice. God.
It's gorgeous, eh?
Sure is. They go back and forth in schools, don't they? Oh.
Get a tug?
Yeah. Blocked them out of water. Oop, oop, oop. Right on the edge of the drop off. That's where all the char are too. Jeez, they were powerful, man. It's unreal. Look. Come on, buddy. Come in. You're doing some shaking. Even the small char that you catch here at Char Lake puts up a tremendous fight. Trying to give you a rod and reel workout, these fish do. There you go, buddy. See if I can get him in the elite. Ah, perfect. That another male? Yep. Yeah. Thanks, bud. This water is cold. I mean, you can easily tell just through the waders here, and we're only up to our knees. You can tell how cold it is. So all these fish that we're catching here now, none the worse for wear. They've got a little hook in their mouth, a little hole for a short period of time, then they're gone on to spawn. They're coming in here now to spawn. And I've got to say, right now we're at September 1st. This place is full of char. It's so easy to see them here sitting on all of the sand. And you know something, folks? Char is probably one of the tastiest fish you can eat. Well, he's got that chewed up big time, eh? This is what we're using, a bead head. I have no idea what the name of this is. It's got a red body and tinsel and the whole gamut. But it's working.
I can't move.
How about here for Kurt's eggs? Four to get the bells for one, I hope about tail.
Try and get him out of the rest of school, so I can't reel. See if I can walk and reel down on him. Huh? I had 4 hits on the last four attempts. Strip fast and they come savage for it, yeah. Otherwise you're fouling them. These are nice fish, eh? Well, there's no shortage of char in this place, that's for sure.
I think you were stripping fast, right? I was only stripping slow.
Out off the ledge there I was stripping fast. Seemed to work a lot better. The fish would chase it much more frequently.
Yeah, the water was probably a lot deeper out there too.
Oh, got a bumped in. I think it's not easy to cast in that wind today.
No, especially with bead head.
No. They're chasing it.
This should be the one.
Yeah. Try and get in the front of the school here. Tree fish, folks. This is what happens when you try and cast on a windy day. Yeah, out there you can see them. their bellies right against that ledge. All you see is red. It was a bit of effort trying to fight the wind here to get over to the pool. Looks like it might be a colored one. We're right at the mouth of some stream here to Char Lake, and there's a school of about, I would say 100 fish or more right in front of it. Boy, these chars fight. Pound for pound, one of the strongest fish in freshwater that you'll catch. They don't jump, but boy do they pull. This is a 7-weight rod and probably only a 5-pound char, and it has given this rod a run for its money.
Oh, that's a nice one. Dandy.
Now, just to give you guys a sense of, this is about the average size char that we're probably catching here today. Just an absolutely beautiful fish, eh? No wonder people love coming over to this place. It's a quick 10-15 minute flight from the hunt, and you get to catch these pretty much all day long. Woohoo! Go back for another one, I suppose. Dwight, you might never let me come fishing again.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Well, I don't know if I'm ever going to leave this place. My wife mightn't like to hear that, but...
Best part of the trip. Man of many talents, hey? Mort, how many years have you been going to Labrador?
Since 1986.
Really?
Exploration then. And of course I was involved with Chris on the Voisey Bay project. So really since 86 right up, well, present day.
A long time, and
yeah.
Obviously you love this countryside up here. I know you're an avid fisherman, both for salmon and for char.
Love it. I guess my first time fishing salmon was on the St. Louis River with late Henry Blake. Brought Chris and I there, and loved it ever since. And we've been coming back there since 95, I should say.
Really?
1995.
And of course what we're doing here now, we just had a delicious meal of fresh char, right out of the water, cooked in scruncheons.
Yes.
And pea soup. Now that's not too bad of a shore lunch.
No, it isn't. And with good friends also.
Exactly.
You know, it's that's part of it all.
Countryside is so pretty up here.
It's
Especially here in Char Lake.
It's spectacular. I can see, you know, we love coming here.
No distance from the lodge, hey?
About 10 minutes, 10 minutes we're here.
And you're actually going to put a camp up here
Yes.
in the near future, huh?
Well, they're going to start this fall and then build the main lodge, you know, for next year.
Well, it's going to be fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've come here many times, and each time I come here I enjoy it just as much or more than
It's just
the
spectacular.
previous one.
Beautiful here. And so we have a lot of people that, you know, repeating myself, but they really like coming here for the char fishing. And I think it was the first time it was the Europeans who started using fly casting. It was always spin rods. And you saw today yourself and Joey and Adam with the fly cast. You know, it was spectacular. And they fight the chars.
Oh, I think pound for pound, I think they actually fight harder than a salmon. I mean, you got a 6-7 pound char on.
Yeah, well,
It'll be in your backing in no time.
Just during lunch there, Lee Peddle, our guide, he caught a 3 kilos, was it?
Yep.
3 kilos. So that's a nice sized char.
Sure is. I think that's the one we ate, is it? Another one.
Another one. It's a nice colored up fish, this one. Oh my. That's a rare.
Jump.
Yeah, char typically don't jump. They pull really, really hard.
That was a great meal we had there a while ago, eh?
Yeah, not only do they pull hard, they taste fantastic.
Scrunchions.
Hard to find a prettier fish than a char as well. Very similar to a brook trout, but they are one pretty fish, especially when they get the spawning colors. No, I'll pull them over here.
Nice one.
Oh, right in the corner of the mouth. Yeah. Yeah, rare to get a jump like that of a char. Oh, it's a pretty fish, this one. Big male. Look at that, folks. Beautiful male char. Fully dressed in the spawning colors. You see the nice kype on the mouth, signifying it's a male. Just gorgeous. Ooh. Oh. I don't think there's a better place to fish in the world than Labrador. Woke up this morning, grabbed a new rod from Loop, new 7X, 12'6" rod. It was a Scandi, never used one like that before. Took about 5 casts, landed a 12-pound salmon. Jump in a helicopter, end up here on Char Lake, and look at what we're catching, folks, all day long. This is absolutely fabulous. Heaven is what this is.
Whoa, baby, come back. Wow. Come on. You're gonna hardly budge him. Come on. Must be a nice one. Feels really, really heavy. Folks, I've got 20-pound test leader on here. It's a good thing too when you got these char at the end of your line. Incredible fighters. I know we've said that probably a dozen times or so far. You know, these are heavy, chunky guys. So pretty when they get the spawning colors in as well. Labrador, as most of you probably know, is full of char on the coastline. Now these fish, they go to salt water and then they come into fresh water to spawn, which is what they're doing now. This lake here, full of char now. Before August the 1st, you probably don't see anything here at all. Man, he's a heavy one. He's a chunky one. Oh, beauty, eh? Yeah, beauty. Yeah. Oh. Oops. He's gone. Yep, they're a bit slippery. Did I hook you, bud?
Nope.
Oh my, what a wicked fight on that. Another beautiful char. Whoa. Oh my. They're not leapers, but they're fighters. You know, folks, these char, in some places, particularly in the ocean, they can grow to be over 15 pounds. Now, what we're getting here, oh, it's gone. What we're getting here mostly is 6, 7, 8 pounds. At least so far today. Little Nicola Verbisky caught one yesterday. Oh, look at that, look. One just came in right there. Look, the fly, I didn't even see it. She caught one yesterday that was over 10 pounds. Now, she's only a young girl, 12 years old. Can you imagine a young person like that playing out one of these big char? Just incredible. She's had lots of experience.
Good fish. Nice and red. Looks like a big one, Adam. That looks like a big one. Oh, nice. What a gorgeous fish, hey? Blood red, look at it. What fly did you get that on?
Yeah, just a little bead hit.
Yeah, red one.
Well, folks, another successful, very successful trip in the bag. This has been a hard year for me in terms of catching salmon. I've been on several trips now and didn't have a big amount of luck, but here at the Hunt River, I had luck. We had great success with the salmon. This guy again, of course, outfished me. But yesterday we went to Char Lake and we caught all kinds of char. We saw thousands upon thousands. We had an absolutely fabulous trip. I want to thank my good friends Chris and Jennifer Verbisky for inviting Joe and myself on this trip, and I certainly want to thank their daughter Nicola for providing the entertainment the last few nights.
Well, certainly. It's been a spectacular trip, like Dwight said. The size of the fish that reside within this river is certainly astounding compared to most rivers that one would typically fish. And I do want to thank Chris and Jennifer again for all their hospitality, the guides, the cooking staff. Everybody here at Hunt River truly put off a world-class experience when you're here.
When you go to a lodge, as with any lodge, you know, the fishing aspect is somewhat secondary because you meet a lot of good friends, a lot of new people, and you gel and you have a great time. Then you go out and you catch some big fish.
Can't beat it.
Plus. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy watching the show. Catch me again next week and I'll bring some more exciting action right here in Newfoundland and Labrador.